Hello and welcome to another tantalizing edition of Fish Cast Some Random Ass Games that he saw from our cast it. That was a pretty good introduction, I think. Well, today we are looking at a Terran versus Protoss Masters League play from the beta of Legacy of the Void. So it's going to be a brand new kind of experience here today, since as you can see, we have a lot of workers compared to what we usually experience in Heart of the Swarm. Oh, that's a little rude there, Greed. Stop turning around. Anyway, the salty player in the top right corner here for Terran is Greed. Stop playing the easy race. And in the bottom left corner, we have our Protoss player, Nowado, from Team Potato. I guess you really didn't want that similar to there. Well, you do you, bro. Anyway, as I'm not quite associated with Legacy Void as of yet, I'm not quite hip with the lingo so far. Everything's starting to happen a lot more quickly. A lot of players are choosing to expand much quicker because they can. They get the economy right away. All the minerals run out twice as fast, so you have to expand twice as much. Which I believe is getting a lot of players' nerves. Not a lot of people like to expand as soon as they start playing. So, well, I mean, the game gets going quicker. Looks like we have a scout coming around from Greed to see what kind of what I'm assuming he's expecting to be some kind of cheesy play from him. I mean, this isn't too early to scout. I mean, you're actually going to see some things, at least early enough. He's going to see that there's going to be two gases. I mean, one gas just coming around. So it's not like a unnatural timing for it. Warp gate hasn't quite started yet. And he's going to see that there is an expansion. So far it's looking pretty standard. Nothing too surprising, nothing too scary. While on the other hand, Nowado is sending out a Zealot to do a little bit of scouting, maybe do a little bit of damage to these depots here. And it looks like instead of doing a barracks at his main ramp area, he's going to get a bunker, which isn't a bad idea. Just don't see it too often. Well, in my experience, I haven't seen it too often anyway. Zealot's not going to get any kind of mining at all. I mean, any kind of vision. So what he sees right now is bunker. Doesn't even see the supply depots. Just sees the bunkers. Not the best. Getting that warp gate research going on. Two groups coming at a time. So both players are just trying to get their naturals up and running. Get those that economy up and going as well. Marines coming at a time. So it's looking pretty okay standard. But actually on the bottom side here, we're gonna see a... Is that the right one? Nope, here it is. Stargate coming along. And that was a Forge. So a Forge and a Stargate. So perhaps see an Oracle or a Phoenix. I'm gonna go with Oracle. How much gas does he have? He's got 250 gas. He's got more than enough. What is it, Oracle? Called it. I am so good at this. Let's see. Sim on the way for Greed here. Does he have what he needs to defend what the Oracle's coming at him? He does have a turret at his natural here. He might, if the Oracle goes around, he might get a sweet spot over here. Maybe get one or two SCVs. Maybe a couple of workers from over here as well on the side. But I think it's pretty well defended. I don't think this Oracle is really going to do a lot of work. What it's most going to be able to do is probably just scout, see what's going on, which if he does, he's going to see that he's going full on bio. He's got 5 barracks, 2 more, well, I don't want to say, he's got 3 completed barracks, 2 more on the way. Yeah, getting that +1 attack as well. Does he have a second engineering bay? He doesn't. He's getting the factory. It looks like he's just going to use that to get to the starport. Yep, there's the starport to get those medevacs, which is a good idea. Okay. The hell is that? What are you? You are a stasis ward. What the hell do you do? Something tell me? I think it freezes something. Like a freeze mine. Fuck, I don't know. Well, he's gonna see what's going on here. He does see that his entire army over here. So he knows that barracks are coming up, reactors on the way, so he's gonna have a pretty balanced army here. Bunker does get recycled, so it's gonna be a pretty bio army, Marine Marauders. So what is Nowado? What is his plan? What he's gonna do? It looks like he's gonna go for carriers, which I believe is OP at the moment, as I've heard from all these forum chatters. So he might be trying to exploit that. He's gotten. I think he's planning Skytoss from the very beginning. I'm not entirely sure. I think he destroyed that, and I don't think that really did anything. Get some marine to get stuck. That really didn't do much at all. Puts down another status ward. I guess that's a pretty good idea. I mean, can they attack while they're like that? Is it actually damaging him? I think it's actually damaging him. Nope, not damaging him. That's just my imagination. Well, the force is out here. Looks like there's a couple more units here. He's got the vision on him, so he knows where they're coming and if he's going to drop. Looks like he's canceling that. He's going to go full on forward, but the stasis ward does get a nice hit on them. And Nexus cannons going on the pylons. He can't pick up. He can't attack. Can't do anything. Can these units not attack him while they're like that? I guess not. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, just about to complete. These add-ups might be in trouble here. Yeah, DPS is just a bit too much. A little bit overstint for these units here. I mean, he does get the DPS he wants from it. Take out these pylons as soon as possible, but these carriers are going to take out the rest of these Marines Marauders here. Huh. Apparently, Marauders explode when they're shot at. Interesting. Interesting. So, it looks like it's going to be a full-on... Well, it's a full-on. He's only got 3 so far, and 2 more, 1 more on the way. Well, he's getting carriers. 4 carriers in all. And Greed, in retaliation, is starting to make Vikings, which is a very good idea. Of course. Or she's gonna get Liberators. No, it looks like it's doesn't get Vikings. I mean, they're cheaper. Not too much groundiest to really worry about. Alright, 3rd base for each player here. 4th on the way for Nowado. Is that how you say Nowado? Nowado? I'll go Nowado. That's a good name. I wonder if Potato is an actual clan name. Is that really something to be proud of? Like, can you just talk to somebody like, hey, what team are you from? I'm like, I'm from Team Potato. I guess you wouldn't really say that. Like, I'm from, I don't know. What would you put on, like, if you had a team shirt, would it actually be like a potato? Would you have like a cool logo and right in the middle of it it's gonna be like a big brown potato? And the little motto says, I support starch. Chips are cool, bro. I don't know. Well, gets the vision again, and dips just in time. But doesn't get the Vikings. Did he see the Vikings? I'm assuming he saw the Vikings, at least a couple of them. Well, Nowado has to assume that Greed has transitioned to get those Vikings out. So, I mean, it can't be the biggest surprise in the world. 5 Vikings are on the way to try and do a little bit of damage. Just 2 add-ups here. Not the biggest force here. I guess we're going to find out if, how strong these these carriers really are. Are they going to take care of all these Vikings? I mean, that was a lot of Vikings here. How many does he have? He has 12 Vikings against those 7 carriers. I mean, but there's only 5 right over here. He'd be able to dip as soon as possible if he needs to. And let's see how much damage he's going to do. He's only got 3 Vikings left over. Oh, wow. Oh my god! 12 of them evaporated. He only takes out 2 carriers. 4 of them all together. He's gonna take out... Oh, actually, he's gonna dip just on time. What? What? Wait. So they stay? What? So they don't disappear. They don't go back to its carrier. It just kind of sticks around. It's in like constant flux mode. Oh, that's some complete bullshit, man. What is this? So there's no like timer. They're just they're there permanently until they're destroyed. Wait, they're blinking red. Holy shit, that was a long time. Guess there is a timer for it. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Is it supposed to do that? Is that kind of a beta thing that they made a mistake on? I don't know. Well, we're gonna find out if Marines can take out this carrier force. Which I don't think so. If I saw 12 of these babies go down so quickly, oh no, this isn't a good idea. You're gonna lose all of your Vikings, man. You can't lose all of your Vikings. The Marines are trying to do a little bit of damage to all of these little flying fuckers. But is it enough? No, I think they're gonna take care of all this Marine force. Maraud's trying to do a little bit of damage to this base over here, but I don't think he loses a single carrier out of all this. Holy shit. Well, 2-2 carriers, pretty terrifying, I gotta say. Marines can't kill interceptors. And not when you're like 1-1, man. You gotta get those upgrades going. This is still a terrifying force. Maybe Liberators wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, they get that splash damage. But holy shit, carriers are strong. For tearing too much at the start. Nice, yeah, what do I get? Wrecked. Ah. Well, here comes the Death Squad. That's a given though you play toss. Ah, Nowado. Rude, man. Ignore. And Marines completely destroyed. Takes out 1 carrier in the process. Vikings trying to do a little bit of work here, but these carriers are too strong, man. Holy cow. You're bad. Oh, Greed just throws that little Hail Mary like, F you. Alright, what can we take away from this game? Not much analysis. Carriers seem way stronger than they are in Horde of the Swarm, so they guess I'm really curious to see if they actually fix those. I mean, Greed did have a decent sized army. I mean, only 1 upgrades, I believe. He was working on 2 and +1. I mean, he did just get 2 +2, but yeah, +2 carriers, man. That's some strong shit. Could he have done anything? No. Holy shit, that's pretty crazy. Anyway, a little salt in the end, a little bit in the beginning, but anyway, it seemed like Nowado actually took care of this game from beginning to end. Well, that's really all you really gotta say about it. Carrier's pretty fucking strong. Well, anyway, hopefully you put some more games on our cast. I really appreciate it, you posting it on there, and sorry about me kind of jumping all over the place. Anywho, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm doing that shameless plug, because fuck, I got nothing else to say. Anyway, GG.